is this some kind of sick joke or something, is it? Huh?
No. Oh, I don't know anything about it.
Well, hey, neither do I. I came out in the middle of the night for a drink and it was not like this then.
We've had an intruder, haven't we?
Leonard, I've already done the windows.
Good. This should alert us.
Is that the umbrella?
Yeah. Well, must have been the wind. The door's still locked. It's okay.
I couldn't sleep. I keep hearing noises.
Yeah, me too. We have some dinner.
Oh, thanks.
No, Rach, this is not what it looks like.
Don't you reach me, you little creep. Do you think I am totally dense?
No, of course not.
Rachel!
I knew this is what she wanted right from the start.
Listen, okay, last night
I was
we were
totally freaked out. There's been someone in here slashing up pillows.
Right, and the whole place is slashed to pieces out there. I knew this is why you didn't want me hanging around. Well, don't worry, I won't.
Listen, Rach, there's nothing going on
Stop,
here.
jerk!
Sorry.
Mrs. Marshall expressed her heartfelt thanks to the two young men. If they hadn't come to my rescue, I could still be lying there.
Oh, I'm glad they put that in. Hello, handsome.
Oh, the very famous Mrs. Marshall. Do you mind if I have a word before you're off?
I shall have to see about that. Okay. Can he be trusted?
Oh, I think so.
I had a word to your son and his wife.
Oh, did you just?
Well, they're a bit concerned about how you're going to manage on your own now.
Worrisome things.
Well, how were you coping up until before?
Oh, just fine, me and the cats.
And what about after the op? Do you feel okay about going home?
Have those two been on about rest homes again?
They just want what's best for you. And they want you to be safe when you leave hospital.
Yes, I know, but Gerard's got enough on his plate without fussing around after me.
Okay, well, I'm not here to sway you in any way. This is very much your decision.
I don't want to be a burden on anyone, dear.
Well, there are some very good retirement homes around. Would you like me to do some investigating, see which would suit you best?
All right.
Okay.
Don't you have a home to go to?
Yeah, I was just saying, the place is coming on a treat. Opening bash tonight.
Yeah, invitation only, Don.
Yeah, got a bit of work to do, though. Need a hand?
No, thanks.
So, this place must have set you back a few bob.
Yeah, few.
You need any good stuff, mate? Looking at one of the best barmen in town.
Still on the take, are you, Don? What is it this time? Something special, or are you just plain greedy?
I just thought you might want to help out an old mate. Not exactly falling over yourself, are you?
Yeah, what do you think?
Think you'll come around?
You slept with Stuart. Not like that. Neither of us could sleep because we were waiting for the cushion slasher. And then we fell asleep, and guess who walks in the morning and springs us?
Not Rachel?
Yeah, she walks in, takes one look, storms out in a big huff. Stuart is in trouble.
Oh, so what's new? I don't know why he bothers with her.
Hey, Gina, I'm sorry about Leonard. I should have told you that he was flat.
Don't worry about Leonard. I've got bigger fish to fry. Have you heard about Declan? He is trying to ruin me. He's doing lunches at that sleazo bar on purpose.
Kirsty, I can't go tonight, sorry.
Why not?
I just can't.
Oh, look, don't be a chicken. You've got to start going to these sort of places sooner or later. You've got to meet people.
But there'll be all those people there.
You're not going to Declan's, are you?
Yeah, you coming? Look, all you need is a bit of practice. I mean, I'll be there to hold your hand, and Gina.
Oh, I'd rather eat razor blades, thank you very much.
What was that about?
Don't worry, it's just paranoia. Look, I've got to go, but be there, okay?
Thanks, Mr. Bly.
Mr. Bly, come on through. Marge, have you got Mrs. Marshall's theatre notes?
Look, I'll call you back.
Thanks.
How does Madam feel about dining at Raphael's tonight? I booked a table.
Love to, but...
Oh, but what?
Well, I thought we'd probably be at Kennedy's for the christening.
Oh, well, I suppose if you really want, but I did fancy a night with you all by myself, but I guess I could cancel the table.
Okay, but you know how much I love Raphael's salmon.
Good. Raphael's it is. We can call into Kennedy's on the way home.
Lovely.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard wedding bells.
Tinnitus, probably. Ringing in the ears happens quite often. We're not about to rush into anything.
Well, it's lovely to see you together again. Why don't you make it official?
We're happy as we are.
Well, what happened to good old-fashioned commitment? In my day, we leapt at the chance.
Well, just because we don't live in each other's pockets and we live our own lives doesn't mean there's no commitment.
But when two people love each other, they should have the courage, their convictions to stand up and say so out loud. What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
We'll change the dressing and decide about the other one.
Much obliged, Doc.
Okay.
What's made you get rid of your tattoos after all this time?
Oh, I was sick of wearing labels, I suppose. Had them done when I was 16.
Took a while. Right, up you get.
That place of your blokes is looking all right. Just give me a few ideas. Might get a place like that myself.
Oh, not in this vicinity, I hope.
Yeah, of course not. So, not raising the cash, was it?
Oh, he has a business partner who takes care of all that.
Oh, yeah. An old mate?
I think so.
Wouldn't be, Delaney by any chance?
Some name like that. Do you know him? What's he like? I've never met him.
Oh, Dan. It's all right when you can pin him down.
Oh?
Keep it dry, eh? See you tomorrow.
Oh, any chance of a morsel?
Help yourself. That'll be $2. 50.
You, off to Declan's opening tonight?
Not if it was the last party in creation. I'd rather read a book.
But that's not like you.
I'm not going anywhere near that shark. He's out to pinch all my customers. He's doing lunches with alcohol. I haven't got a chance.
Won't you be aiming for a different market? Besides, if you went along tonight, well, you could have a look at the food and get a competitive edge.
No one wants me there anyway.
Kirsty's going.
Precisely. She knows he's out to send me bankrupt and she's going anyway, with Joe. There's a word for all this. Betrayal.
I hope you don't set Uncle Vinny on him.
Carrie, come in, take a seat. Hey, thanks for organising Wendy to assist in surgery.
No problem. I trust she was good enough for the famous Dr. McKenna.
Oh, come on, you know that I think you're the best theatre nurse around. Carrie, look, I'm sorry about last week. I think we just got our wires crossed there somewhere.
Don't worry, Michael. Rule 1 about being pregnant. The bigger you get, the thicker your skin.
Point taken. Alex and I are really looking forward to the grand opening tonight.
Declan's not. He's on tenterhooks.
I'm curious. He owns the place, am I right?
No, we do. He's running it, but it's in my name.
Ah, good thinking. I wondered how he'd got around that.
Around what?
The liquor license application. If you've got a criminal record, you can't apply.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Not just a pretty face, is he?
Rachel, look, I know what you think about this morning, but nothing happened.
You expect me to believe that?
It's true. Some weirdo broke into our house the other night and I was really
Give
scared.
me a break. You have been after Stuart ever since I came on the scene. You only got him to flat with you so you could get him into bed.
Okay, well, don't believe me. Just ask Leonard.
Oh, well, that didn't sound very friendly.
Talk about paranoid.
Oh, nasty piece of knitting, that one. The further she keeps away from my son, the better I like.
You're going to the opening tonight, I gather?
Yeah.
If you want to go now, love, off you go.
Oh, thanks, Marge.
I was wondering if you might have a word with Gina and see if she might like to come.
Could be a bit difficult.
Possibly, but coming from you.
Quite keen for her to be there, are you, Leonard?
No, not like that. Just open to being friendly, you know, platonically speaking.
See what I can do.
Hey, Mrs. Marshall. Sore?
Can't feel a thing. Oh, bit sleepy, though.
I'll let you rest then.
No, come on in, young man. You can keep them all at bay for me.
Who?
All those fussbot nurses and everyone.
They're looking after you all right?
Oh, beautifully. Apart from all this other silly nonsense.
What's that?
Jared and his wife have been in to see that nice guy, Warner. I told you that would happen.
And?
They want me to go into a home.
Oh, but you're happy in your own house, aren't you?
Happy as Larry. I've been there for 40 years. Oh, but you know what family's like. Worry, worry, worry.
Well, listen, you just let them worry, okay? You look after yourself.
Yes.
You should live where you want to.
You don't like to have them worrying themselves into a state. They'll all be in here with heart attacks next.
Iris, just promise me. Don't let them bully you into anything you don't want, okay?
Gina, I'll miss you if you're not there.
Look, Joe will keep you entertained. You don't need me there.
The only reason I'm going with Joe is because it's time she had some fun. Sam and Steve walk all over that girl. She does all the cooking and stuff, never goes out.
Well, why doesn't she tell him where to get off?
Because she's a wuss. Someone needs to teach her how to deal with people, especially men. She needs to get out more, get more assertive like you. That's why I was going to ask for some advice. Please?
Hi, Joe. Oh, what are you going to wear tonight?
Kirsty was going to lend me a dress.
That's good. And we'll have to do something with that hair, don't you think?
Oh, you're the boss.
Hi.
Ah, perfect timing.
Sorry, love, I can't take you home yet. The bar's still chaotic. Can you bring my suit when you come?
Sure.
Okay. Something the matter?
Oh, I just wanted to have a word with you before tonight.
Yeah, can we talk later? The paint's still wet, half the booze hasn't arrived. I'm sorry.
It's okay, I'll bring you a shaver too. Go on, beat it.
Okay, right.
Oh, you look like a woman who could use a coffee.
I could, but I'm on raspberry leaf tea for pregnant ladies.
Sounds ghastly.
It is. It's on the bench.
You're a bit stressed.
I'll be glad once tonight's over. I can't seem to take the pressure at the moment.
Pressure? Why should there be any pressure? You're just pregnant, starting a new relationship, whiz halfway around the world, get married, whiz back again, open a bar. Maybe you just need some time. Some time to adjust to you two living together.
Could be. When are you going to start doing that?
Adjust to you two living together.
Thinking about you and Meredith living together.
My favourite pastime, actually.
So?
She likes her independence.
Is this a Warner I'm listening to? Wimping out?
Your raspberry tea, madam.
Thanks a lot. Very handsome, and I'm very proud of you.
Right, thank you, madam.
This is excellent, Declan. It's sophisticated but friendly.
Well, that's what we want to hear. Michael.
Declan.
Alex. Can I get you something, young lady?
Brandy and dry, thanks.
Coke or juice, Rachel?
It's a party.
Well, you can have an umbrella in it then.
Sorry, love, no underage drinking. See Paul at the bar and he'll fix you a fruit cocktail.
That's very impressive, Declan. You should do well.
Well, I'm relying on your lunch and your business contacts here, you realise?
It's not out of the question. I mean, the coffee shop is hardly ideal.
Excuse me.
This is Jo. She's a nurse from the clinic.
Hi.
Hi.
You know, I thought about nursing once. Do you like it?
Most of the time, but I really messed up today.
Yeah?
I was taking blood from this patient, had to dig around ages to find the vein, went in about 6 times in the end. She'll be black and blue tomorrow.
So what do you guys do for a living?
Vehicular trading. Car sales to you girls.
Oh.
So you've got your own car yard?
Not yet, he hasn't.
My brother-in-law's cousin, he's got this left-hand drive place.
Oh, the one down by the motorway with all the old Chevys.
Yeah, that's the one.
You just have to keep responding to them, right? If they think you think they're fascinating, they'll ask you out.
What if you don't want to be seen dead with them?
Pretend. Use it for practice. Watch Gina.
But that's 2 cars a day. I mean, that's fantastic, utterly fascinating.
Leonard, what's this I hear about some guy breaking into your flat?
Oh, yes, that. Most unsettling.
Steal much?
No, disemboweled a cushion, threw a few things around. Yes, Kirsty was very upset.
Lucky she's got Stuart.
Yes, he's been very supportive.
Bet.
Nice to have a friendship like that.
Like what?
Oh, you know, close.
Thanks a lot.
Nice too.
Yeah. And it was invitation only.
Yeah, you said that, so I'm like myself.
Trouble is, you're not exactly the kind of clientele we've got in mind.
You know, if I was a more sensitive man, I could get hurt by something like that. What do you reckon the licensing commission will feel when they discover they've just given a license to a crim?
Ex-crim.
Yes. I think the little bride could do with a spot of orientation too. Lovely lady.
Stay away from here, Bly. From me and from Carrie. You got it?
You put the wind up me when you talk like that, Declan. Drinks from the hills?
You know, Jackie, one day this place is all going to be mine. Well, part of it anyway.
Oh, I hate this.
Yeah, sure. Parties are the hardest part.
Just habit. You have a glass of wine and you want to smoke. Man.
I think you're doing really well.
I'm just a bit grumpy, though.
Bit grumpy.
Yeah, all right. Look, I'm just going to stand next to someone, take a free whiff.
And then we're going to a sales training seminar next month.
I have to go to seminars sometimes too.
Oh, our seminars are the best. They just great. We get lunch.
Oh, who caters them? I'm a caterer, aren't I, Joe?
Yes.
Well, last time we had this great smorgasbord. Oh, we savaged it. How's it going?
Awful. I don't know how Gina and Kirsty do it. I just can't fake being interested in their stupid, boring stories just so they'll like me.
No.
Look at Gina. They love her. If that's what it takes to be a girl, a flop. You might as well go home.
Rachel, listen to me. There is nothing going on with me and Kirsty. Okay, just let me tell you the whole story.
I've heard the whole story, thanks. Leonard filled me in nicely.
Oh, that stuff stinks. Laying a trap for someone at the party, aren't you?
You just never know.
Never know where you get the flaming energy. Oh, that collar's sitting funny. Better fix it. Seen Iris since her op?
Yeah. The operation went fine, but she's not very happy, and I can't say I blame her.
Why? What's up?
Her son wants to put her in a home.
Eh? What does she want?
She doesn't want to worry anyone.
But she's got her own place. She'll manage fine once she's over this.
Her son is worried now that she's on her own, she'll hurt herself again. So Guy's looking into places that she can go into.
What, because she's over 60? She doesn't get a chance to make her own decisions anymore? Up to the blimmin' social workers and gutless family, is it?
It's your Balangi society.
It's not bloody fair. She's a great old bird. Luckily, there's a way around this.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'll get onto it tomorrow.
Well, you go for it, Pat. I got a party to go to.
You tired, Carrie?
I hate to admit it, but I am.
Well, it's tough on the legs when you've been standing all day.
And carrying a footy team. Would you mind if I disappeared?
You had it.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'll be home as soon as I can. Excuse us, ladies.
Well, take your time. It's your party.
Declan, hello, ladies. Carrie, thanks very much. See you around.
Good night. Something sleazy about that guy. Did you invite him?
No, he just turned up.
And?
I don't want him hanging around here.
Any special reason?
Yeah, he's low-life. Bad news.
That's why you pretended you didn't know him at the clinic. Where did you two meet?
Prison. He's pushing for a bar job here. I don't want any ex-cons hanging around this place. I want it to work for you and us.
It'll work. They love it. See ya. Hi.
Hey, Carrie.
Good evening. The bar's this way.
Oh, thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How was dinner? Oh, it was divine.
Oh, Kirsty, are you still looking for someone to move into your house?
Oh, no, Linda's there now. Why? Do you know someone?
Yeah, poor homeless social worker.
You?
Me.
Sorry, full up. Hey, are you really looking for a place to live?
Yeah, well, there's not much choice now. Mum and Dad are actually enjoying each other, so I thought I'd leave them to it.
Where are you going to go to?
I don't know. Think of something. What do you want?
Ooh, serious chocolate bench. Bad sign, Joe. Didn't you groove tonight?
Me? Groove?
Oh, come on. You guys clambering all over you.
Correction, Gina had men clambering all over her. I was watching. I was meant to be learning how to socialise. I wish I was dead.
I know the feeling.
If there's ever the faintest chance that the guy might be interested in me, or if I like one of them, I turn into this big, fat dill.
Like someone stole your brain?
How would you know? You're always so super confident.
No, not really. You should have seen me when I first met Sarah.
What happened?
I was a total mess. Every time I opened my mouth, I got my toes stuck between my teeth.
You?
Mm-hmm. I was a klutz. She loved every moment of it.
But you ended up together.
Yeah, in the end. I decided that the only way that I was ever going to get to ask her out on a date was to pretend that I was cool and confident. So it was do or die, and it worked.
If I tried that, they'd tell me to get lost.
Not necessarily so. Tell you what, I bet you dinner and an exclusive restaurant that you can't get a date by the end of the week.
I can't afford dinner in an expensive restaurant.
Well, then get a date, okay? It'll be cheaper.
All right, if you do too. I don't see why I should have to do all the suffering.
All right. You're on.
Who is it?
Don Blight.
I'm sorry, I'm on my way to bed.
Yeah, well, look, I wouldn't worry, love, but it's about Declan. It's important, and you've got a right to know.
Mr. Bly, I don't like late night visits. What is it?
Well, it's a bit of a long story. Can I come in? It's freezing out there. Oh, nice place. Eh? It's doing all right for himself, isn't he? Lash bar. Nice girl like you. Suppose he owns this place too, does he?
I think you better go.
Oh, no, not yet. Not until I've told you a bit about your old man.
I doubt there's anything you can tell me about Declan that I don't already know.
Oh, you reckon? So, where would you like me to start?
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems. I think the change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another race, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand On Air.